Cara, eu sou o Batman, cara. Você não vai tentar me pegar, vai? Sabe quem eu sou? Tá, o nosso gancho não fez nada nele. Vamos lá, sangue! O que foi? E aí, Max aqui. E fala aí, meus guerreiros, Batman aqui, sejam bem-vindos. Batman, The Telltale Series. É isso aí, cara, o episódio passado foi muito louco, mano. A gente terminou o episódio 1 e agora a gente tá indo pro episódio 2, cara. Então vamos começar isso aqui, cara, porque eu tô louco pra saber o que vai acontecer. Memorial. Cara, tem memorial só pra eles, velho. Ah, tá. Aqui é onde os pais deles... É, os pais do Batman morreram. Eu vou mostrar pra vocês o flashback de novo. É isso aí.
Você é retardado por acaso?
Com grandes poderes vem grandes responsabilidades, Bruce. Veículo do crime 5h38. Da manhã, cara. Eu acho. Tem que ser.
The news was upsetting.
Por que você não falou pra gente, Alfred?
You should see this.
Lá
I know
vem
you
bomba.
come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Estão acabando com a minha família. Você escondeu isso de mim? Diga-me que não é verdade.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could.
Então é
There are no
verdade!
angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Então é verdade.
I've
Mas
been
desde
dreading
dia
this day for
negócios
nearly
com
2
fogo.
decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
É isso aí.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of
Eu
money
nunca me
taints
comprometi,
you.
você escondeu os segredos deles.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
É, isso aí. Sem balé, cara, vai direto
Ill
ao
greased the
ponto.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Ah, cara, o Alfred ele é um
Then
cara certo, mano.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Ah, qual é?
Everything I
O Alfred
did,
ele é o cara mais
everything
da
I
hora,
had done
mano.
was out of love for you.
Ah, valeu,
I
Alfred.
hope you can forgive me.
Ainda somos uma família, você me decepcionou.
How can I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Ah, qual é? Não dá pra ficar
Thank you.
bravo com o cara,
I
velho. O
won't
cara
let you
fez de
down
tudo por
again.
nós, mano.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
Ah,
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
sujeira, cara.
He was simply too well known. Too big.
Tem alguma coisa que não tá cheirando muito bem.
There it was.
Ele tinha inimigos, ele foi descuidado.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never
Alguém armou pra
wavered from
nós,
that
pra
story.
eles.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Qual é, Bruce? Você tem que deixar isso passar, cara.
Block out things we don't want to face.
Já vamos
Maybe
todos
there was
morrer.
some detail I overlooked.
Ah, peraí. Tá, a gente vai dar uma de detetive por aqui, é isso? Tem alguma coisa ali.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
O cara ia virar patê.
What are you doing?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
É, o pagamento do crime é a morte, cara. Com as armas. Cara, fala pra mim. Por que 2 bilionários, trilionários ia, tipo, passar por um beco escuro numa cidade totalmente perigosa? O que eles estavam querendo ali? Tipo, isso não faz sentido nenhum, cara. Nenhum.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Eu não sei o que falar.
Your mother was brave as well. They would be so proud to see what you've made of yourself.
A gente precisa saber de fato o que aconteceu, se alguém não armou pra gente. Porque ainda tem o Cabo Pot, cara. Ele tá fazendo alguma coisa, eu tenho certeza
I love
disso.
that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Ô, louco.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Ok. O pai do Bruce parece o Fred Mercury, cara.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Olha, a gente já começou, agora a gente tem que ir até o final, né? Ai, cara.
Stay back. That first just is.
Só negócio. Hã?
You don't have to do this.
Três tiros, cara.
He's making a mistake. Headshot.
Tá, e você consegue entender por que o Batman é o Batman. Você é louco, cara. Bem no... Nossa, mano. Olha, ele ainda roubou isso, cara. Putz.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
A gente vai ter que trocar uma ideia com ele. Eu sabia que isso não ia acabar assim, cara.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you
Por
gotta
enquanto.
say. We'll be out here.
Nessa. Episódio 2. É o seguinte, você vai me falar exatamente o que aconteceu. Qual é, mano? O cara... Filhos de Arkham. Filhos de Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a
Na
week.
cadeia, você não me parece muito bem.
Just like every other
Temos que
time they tried
conversar.
to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
É. A sua.
You're your father's son.
Começa.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tome,
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
I could avenge my father's death right now.
É.
And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Aham.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
Olha a audácia.
Olha que cara
Killings.
audacioso, mano.
Forgotten.
Boa.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought
Não.
you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party.
Como? Pera.
Maybe I should have
Quero
spelled it
outra
out.
sua, não sou como
Got a
você.
whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
Isso aí.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Fazê-lo sofrer, aliviar o dor.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Huh.
'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
De nada, eu acho.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Para de falar da minha
Father may
mãe,
have
cara.
been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
É o quê?
Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
É isso aí.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired...
Oh, pera aí. A minha câmera desligou, pessoal. Ai, tem que ficar trocando as baterias toda hora, cara. Pera aí.
Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Então quem foi?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Uou! O quê?
Waiting for you in hell.
É o quê? Pera! Não! Você tá louca, mulher?
The bastard had to die.
O que é aquilo na boca dela, velho?
Here! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Como
Let the
assim?
container out!
Como assim?
Go!
Mano!
Go!
Como?
We are in
Como?
I bought us some time. but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Tinha algo
I
com ela, cara.
don't know.
Porque a boca dela tava
I
meio
hardly
verde.
recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Eu acho que fizeram alguma coisa com ela, cara.
Justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
Mas
Now this
como?
be our disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front
Tá
of this.
pensando na
We
sua
gotta spin it as
eleição,
best we
cara.
can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Vamos
Details
conseguir
are still
os
coming in,
primeiros,
we're
então,
investigating.
você,
The usual.
precisamos de uma história decente.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Now we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Mano, isso deu ruim. Isso deu muito
Tell
ruim.
me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Tá, eu acho que ela vai acordar, a gente vai interrogar ela.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Não.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Olha, o que é essas
Alfred,
veias
I'm gonna
no
try and
pescoço
confirm
dela,
some
cara?
suspicions of mine.
Saltada, tá ligado? Olha isso. Parece até um vírus ou alguma coisa, pera aí.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't
Alguém
look
inseriu
like
alguma
blood.
coisa nela. Por isso que ela ficou doidona, mano. Tá, pera aí.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found
Será
the
que é aquele
substance.
químico que os
Analyze and
caras
forward me the
roubaram,
result.
mano?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Ela tá acordando.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Eu vou falar pra você o que você fez, você não vai acreditar.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Então ela se lembra.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember
Alguém
a
injetou
sharp
alguma
pain.
coisa nela, velho.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a
Será
face?
que foi
Could you
tipo
ID
algum
a suspect?
policial? Ou... Com certeza algum
I don't think
infiltrado,
so.
né?
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
É o Oswald, cara.
Cobblepot said something similar.
É o Oswald.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe
Eu
me.
acredito em você, garoto.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
O que ela tá fazendo? Ela é uma jornalista, né? Claro que ela...
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Beijo.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Você não vai tirar nada de mim.
Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on
Cara,
Falcone
meio
to
que...
put him in black.
Ah, não quero falar pra ela, tá ligado?
A day after he showed up at your house.
É isso aí, vambora.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I
Não,
can
não posso,
use.
não posso, não
Who
posso.
fired the shots? A cop?
Ela vai
I can tell
publicar
by
isso
the way
aí.
you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me
Não vai dar.
something to run with.
Foi mal, ela vai publicar isso aí, vai dar ruim. Eu sinto
Please,
muito.
get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Qual é? Vai me jogar contra a parede? Eu sou obrigado a te falar as coisas agora? Relaxa, garota, relaxa. Eu sou o Batman.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
É verdade.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Tá bom, então basicamente é uma
Both
droga que
compounds
deixa ela
seem
doidona.
stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Tipo, fazer tudo que ela
Whoever
quer.
processed it knew what they were doing.
What could
Os
the
instintos
creators of
mais
such a drug possibly have in
violentos,
mind?
sabe?
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
É como se
Your
fosse...
drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Como é que eu posso dizer? Uma super vitamina que te deixa bravão, tá ligado? Oswald Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold,
Ele
did
tá
he?
lá?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman, vamos nessa. White Skyline. 4h57. O que é aquele cara ali? Vamos nessa.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. A man probably had
Olha ele lá.
millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
Sempre tem um traidor. Mano, olha o tamanho desse cara, velho. Por que ele é verde, mano?
What do you want? Please!
Socão.
You lot, come check out this office.
Como não se ouve o osso do cara quebrando dentro da cara, velho? Isso é louco. Olha isso.
You can help me.
Mano, esse cara é louco, velho.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Que é esse? É o Grunge
have a
agora?
little respect for the Bat.
Grunge.
Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live
Eu nem
TV.
gostei no cara, velho.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Cala a boca.
Women like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I
Silêncio.
know from personal experience. I know, you don't kill your enemies. Maybe that's why you got so many. As a show of good
Se a gente não
faith,
fez uma escolha,
I'm
por
gonna
que
let
eles
this
falam uma
one
coisa
go.
como se a gente tivesse feito uma escolha?
How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
Não vai mexer com a minha gatinha.
She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ele sabe da identidade dela. Putz, velho. Não. Cara, eu sou o Batman, cara. Você não vai tentar me pegar, vai. Você sabe quem eu sou? Tá, o nosso gancho não fez nada nele. Vamos nessa. Pra cá. Cuidado. Vai. Quebrei.
I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me.
Ele é durão, cara. Sai de perto. Vamos lá, Batman. Boa. Vai, chega na voadora, cara. Chega na voadora. Cadê ele? Ah, ele fugiu, mano. Nessa. Cadê? Mano, impossível que o cara daquele tamanho desapareceu, mano.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A gente precisa dela, cara. Ah, ele não vai encostar na minha gatinha, cara. Ele não é louco, mano. Acabo com a raça dele. Preciso falar com você, é urgente. Nossa, já pegou o número tão fácil assim. Stack Deck às 18 sem cabo. Tipo, Bruce, você sabe que você tá sendo investigado, não sabe, cara? O que você tá fazendo num lugar desse? Tipo... Faz sentido, né? Mas tudo bem. Cadê a gatinha?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Box.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Peraí, deixa eu passar por aqui. Deixa eu ver essa jogada. Vamos lá. Vai, faz jogada, parceiro. Foi mal.
Didn't you see the game here?
Foi sem querer.
Are you blind or something?
My bad. I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Você sabe quem eu sou, cara? Não chega perto.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, what? This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Você é o rosto mais lindo que eu quero ver hoje.
Way to keep a low profile.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
O traseiro também.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Sinto muito, você está em grave perigo.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Pinguim.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
É. Olha a boca.
You've got to be kidding me.
Tipo, ele não parece tão ameaçador assim.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it.
Oh.
Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more
faltou o
dangerous.
nariz, né?
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Dá pra você me respeitar? Eu tô tentando salvar seu traseiro.
Why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Olha, você vai meter o pé? Vai me deixar aqui?
That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me.
Nossa, como você é fria, cara.
Sweetie, the gallant knight thing.
Quem é o Sub-Zero perto de você?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all,
você gosta de
I'm not
alfinetar,
really
né?
an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for
Ah,
someone
Celina!
special. You and I...
Você e eu o quê? Isso vai ser ótimo, cara. A julgar pelo traje, ele é um dos caras do Pinguim, né?
Well, Bruce,
É, os dois são
you were right.
copia e cola.
Kyle,
Os caras são
Penguin
iguaizinhos.
says hello.
3. Esse também, só que com o cabelo diferente.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Vamos nessa, garota. Tá na hora do show, velho.
You care about your own skin?
Vamos lá. Tomou! 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 Deixa minha garota em paz, cara. Vamos lá, Celina. Ah. Tá. Tomou. Solta isso aí, parceiro. Você não pode comigo, cara. Eu sou... Tomou! Gostei. Vem, vem. Tomou. É isso aí.
Você é puro lixo.
Gostou? Quer mais? Qual é? Qual é? De onde ele tirou isso aí, mano? Venha. E... X. É isso aí. Shoryuken. Gostei. Não. Desviei. Y. E. Vai fazer alguma coisa, Batman. Aqui. E. Tomou. Ah. Olha. Ele tá olhando pro traseiro dela, cara. Relaxa, você tem crianças assistindo, cara. Vamos lá, tomou. Tomou. Mais um. Vem pra cá. Um rodo, cara. Tá, peraí. Tá, eles são bonitinhos juntos, cara. Tem que admitir.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Boa. Tomou. Ah. Você vai tentar mesmo, cara. Mano, esses caras estão vindo que nem ratos, cara. Vai, toma. Toma. E toma. Esse aí foi o pior. Toma de novo. É isso aí. Tomou. Fica no chão, parceiro. Vamos lá, Celina. Vamos lá, Celina. Isso foi demais, cara. Você é louco. Acho que tá na hora da gente meter o pé. Vocês não acham? Na hora, Bruce. Vamos.
Come on, this way.
Bora. Caramba, cara, aquele chutão foi lindo, velho. A 10 de 10 sabe lutar, cara. Eu preciso de uma 10 de 10.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Sim.
Yeah, we're alone.
O que foi? Cara, o Harvey, cara. Não vai dar certo isso não, Celina. Não vai dar.
We should go.
O Harvey, cara. Parceiro, velho.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Vamos lá.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
É bem a cara dela.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents
Ela
of the
tá
smartphone to the
brincando
back
com o
computer.
cara,
Check
velho.
to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
A gente pegou alguma coisa, né?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Tipo, é sério que os policiais não encontrou o Bruce ali no beco?
All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Yeah?
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but
Tá na hora de
if I
pôr
may
o traje,
offer word of
cara.
advice, people look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's
A gente
lips.
vai como Batman. É isso aí. Vamos com o morcego, cara.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Vamos fazer ele se borrar todinho. Ele vai se borrar todinho, cara. Tá na hora.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
É isso aí.
The city will think
A gente só vai fazer ele se cagar um pouquinho. Colocar ele de cabeça pra baixo no prédio. Pendurar ele. Tá, vamos lá, pessoal. Já dá pra ver que ele é um carinha nojento, né, velho? É isso aí. Fique esperto.
Deborah! Was that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Curti.
Batman?
Eu mesmo.
What are you doing here?
Você sabe exatamente o que eu tô fazendo aqui, cara.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Isso vai dar ruim, cara.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Toma. Vamos lá, pendurar de cabeça pra baixo.
I've done nothing wrong.
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
Eu sou o Bozo.
Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here.
Sério, vocês não estão vendo o cara subindo numa corda gigante ali? E, bom, pessoal, é isso aí. Vou estar terminando esse episódio por aqui, tá bom? Mais um pouco de Batman, The Telltale. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, tá bom? Se vocês gostaram, vocês já sabem o que fazer. Esse like aí, tá bom? Se não é inscrito, se inscreva aí e una-se aos guerreiros. A gente se vê na próxima. Se não fez, se cuidem. Falou.